Hello, thank you for welcome. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining my live. Hope you guys are doing great. Mary, you're welcome. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much. Nana, you are welcome to my live. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Nana. Thanks for joining us. We have to allow some people to join more so before I can proceed, so that we can have enough people to be on this live. Chidera Naomi, thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much. Google Athol, thank you for joining my live as well. Thank you. Big Daddy, Big Daddy in the house. Thank you for joining us, Big Daddy. Thank you. Don Crucial, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us live. I am here, and yeah, Don Crucial, thank you. Thank you. I see you. We've been shooting back to back, so I'm just right here. Luthana, thank you. Thank you. Mary John, thank you so much. So for some of my personal movies that I produce, I'm trying to upload them. That's what I'm doing here at the moment. I'm on my laptop trying to upload some of my movies, and at the same time I said, okay, well, let me come up on TikTok and to say hello to my fans. Hello guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I hope you love all my movies. I hope you love what we do to serve humanity, to put smile on your faces, at least to entertain you. Not minding that it takes a toll on our body as well, but we try as much as we can to put on smile on you guys' faces. The world is already hard on its own. Nigeria is even the most hardest of them all. But what can we do? We still have that time to entertain and make people happy. And I hope you love it. I hope you enjoy the movies. I hope you also learn lessons from the movie. Actually, at the moment, I'm in my resting phase. I'm trying to put things in order, have full rest, take care of my body, and yeah, just have full rest. That's what I'm trying to do. But Pretty Nancy, good afternoon. But one thing about rest. Thank you, Lutiana. Lutiana, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not wearing any makeup. No, I'm not wearing any makeup. So I just want to appear the way God made me. Yeah? With my natural hair and natural face. Yeah, nothing more. That's me here. That's me. So like I said, I'm trying to upload some of my movies that we just shot. Okay, Luciana said make sure you eat lots of cloves, Mama. Oh yeah, I have cloves. I know cloves. Clove is good. It's medicinal as well. But I drink it. Like I drink cloves. Yeah, that's how I take it. I drink it. I also use it to cook. But I love to have a clove tea with bay leaf. I try to take all these things. I just want to take care of myself and rest more. Don Crucial. Okay, would I call that a compliment? All right, thank you then, Don Crucial. Thank you. Apply 042. Thank you so much. Luciana said I have the water close to me right now. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't have my own. I think I have to go and boil some after this live and drink it as well. Yeah. Luciana, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know, but I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Cherry, thank you so much. Okay, don't miss me that much. I am here already. I'm here. So, guys, okay, like I've told you all initially that Cherry, I love you too. Thank you. Don Crucia, really? Those years I acted my love? Are you kidding? Okay, thank you. Thank you. But we are maturing, we are growing, and it's good to be matured as well. So I said earlier on that I'm just taking a break from work, trying to upload some of my movies that we shot. I'm trying to upload it on my page for you guys. When I do that, I'm gonna direct you all to go and watch it. Cinnamon with clothes. Please keep coming live more often. Your attention is needed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's say my attention is needed. I'm here. I'm here for you guys now. Thank you for that rose, Vicky. Thank you so much. I see it. Thank you so much for that rose. Yeah, I try to come up live. At the same time, I try to rest more. For for more than a week now, it hasn't been easy. Constant migraine. But now that I've gotten myself a bit, I'm yet to see a doctor, because I don't know why I keep persisting, and it's not good, okay? But that's by the way. I'm fine by the special grace of God, and I said, okay, hey, let me come up here and be with my fans and to let them know I'm here. I'm still here for you guys, and we can chat more. We can talk a lot more about things that going on in life. So yeah, there's something that actually made me to come up on this particular life. I really want to talk about who forming alliance. You know what I mean? People forming alliance. You are shy, Joe. I mean, I don't understand this one. I don't know, but this is just me. Okay, this is my real self. So let's talk about forming alliance. I was in a gathering some time ago. We were talking about work, career, a lot of things like that nature. So someone was actually saying that she wants to form an alliance with some people, so that they can be giving her more jobs and letting her know when there's jobs and things like that. And I said to her, as I said to her, I am still saying to you all, whatever you are doing, listen, guys, whatever you are doing, whatever work you are doing, be you an actor, be you an entrepreneur, a businessman, a civil servant, uh, you are using your skill like tailoring, baking, and all that. I just want to advise you on something. Don't be quick to form any alliance. I would rather tell you, do not form any alliance with anyone. That is number one. And that's why I came up here to talk to us about things like this. Every group you see that is already there with so many people in that group, look deep. Each and every one of those people have a thing or two to offer to that group. One thing you need to know about forming all these alliances, if you don't have anything to offer in a group, you'll be treated nonchalantly. They won't have any interest in you. No one will take you seriously. No one will even really, really care like that for you. When you see things of this nature, thank you, darling. Thank you. I see it. God bless you. When you see things of this nature, please, guys, help me to share this live before I forget. Help me share this live, okay? It's very important to me. This was my answer to her, but the same answer I'm talking to all of us. You may know all these things I'm saying already, or you may not know, okay? Just listen attentively. Build yourself first. Build your career first. Thank you, Rosemary. When you build yourself, you build a skill, you build your career, you have something, then you discover yourself. Many people doesn't know who they are. Many people doesn't even know why they are here. You need to discover yourself. You need to discover who you really are, because you don't want people tossing you up and down, pushing you like a straw. I'm sure you don't want that for yourself. So when you build yourself, first and first, then allow yourself relax. Okay? Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Allow yourself relax and have people look for you. Have people struggling to seek for your advice. Have people struggling to have you in their circle. Every circle you see have something to offer. If you doubt me, do not build yourself. Just leave yourself. Don't build yourself. Force yourself into a circle. Watch what will happen. They won't treat you like an important person, just like every other person. They won't care about you. In fact, if there's anything going on, they will call themselves for that thing. You will hear from outside, even though you belong to that group. And when you give any of them a call to ask why they did not inform you, they will give you excuses. They will say something like, oh, I thought this person told you. Oh, I thought the other person told. Oh, it skipped my memory. Okay, now you don't hear. Oh yeah, now we're going. They will treat you nonchalantly. And believe me, nobody wants to be treated nonchalantly. Everybody wants to feel important. Everybody wants to feel needed. Okay? So for you to have that respect you want, for you to have that recognition you've been seeking for, you need to build yourself. Luciana, yeah, relax, keep improving, watch them come when it's ripe. Thank you. For you to have that, first of all, build yourself. I'm telling you guys the truth. When you build yourself, people will be looking for you from all over the world. It doesn't matter where that person is coming from, but they will be looking for you. Because listen, this is not all about actors and actresses. Okay, let me use myself for example. When I was coming up, I didn't know anyone. Nobody knows me. I was still in my teenage age at that time. Thank you so much for that, Rose, darling. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, but the good thing is my upbringing, from my background. Praise, God bless you. My upbringing from my background helped me a whole lot, because we were trained in such a way. My parents trained us that you must be fulfilled in yourself, with yourself, and everything you are doing in life. God bless you, darling. Thank you. That's my upbringing. That's how my dad and my mom trained me and my siblings. Number one, you need to know who you are and where you are going. Then you must be fulfilled. You have no choice than to be fulfilled. Praise, thank you so much. God bless you. You must be fulfilled. So I grew up like that. I grew up a fulfilled young girl. Praise, God bless you. Thank you so much. I grew up like that. I grew up respecting people, and of course, you have to respect me back, because I was trained like that. Respect is reciprocal. If you don't respect me, don't expect respect from me. Okay? So I was trained to respect people while people respect me, and also to believe in myself and believe in whatever I do and never give up in life. And that way I still remain that way till today. If you notice very well, I don't follow crowd. No, I'm not a crowd person. Like you don't see me forcing myself into circles, following people about in the name of, okay, now we. These are big girls and big guys. No, I don't force myself into a circle. Anywhere you see me, get to know that those people actually fought to get me. Get to know that they called me, they invited me out of respect. That's when you will see me in a gathering or in a circle. And whenever I'm in a circle and I notice something is not going well, you see me, I pull out. Yes, I still do act, darling. You see me, I pull out. So That's what brought about what I'm trying to tell you guys. Stop looking at forming alliance with anyone. Build yourself first. First thing first, discover who you are, number one. Sorry, number one, discover who you are. Secondly, build yourself, build your skill, build your career, whatever it is you are doing. When you build yourself, people will start looking for you all over the world. Then, if you are the type who believes and loves having a group, like forming the alliance, then you see them coming to you to form it. Because people, Lady M, thank you so much. People will go to you to have you in their group, to form an alliance with you because they believe that you have something to offer. Lady M, God bless you. Thank you so much for that rose. My goodness, sometimes I wish I can have all this bunch of rose, like for real. I love rose flowers a lot because they smell so good. So I always enjoy seeing it here. Lady M, God bless you. God bless you. I wish I can touch it. Thank you so much. So people go to people to form alliance because they believe that you have something to offer. Why is it that everybody wants to associate with Dangote? Is Dangote the only person in this in Nigeria or in the whole world? Why is it that people are forcing themselves to get in touch with some people they feel that they are meaningful people? Lady M, wow, God bless you. It's because they have something to offer. When you don't have anything to offer in any group, no one will come to you. Even if you force yourself to form alliance with them, they will treat you nonchalantly. Sometimes they'll rebuff you. They don't even want you in their midst. So please build yourself first before anything else. It's only people that has something to offer that people are looking for. I love you so much, Ifi Mega. Lady M, what more can I say, Lady M? God bless you. Thank you so much for all these wonderful roses. I really appreciate Lady M. God bless you. Thank you from my heart. When you don't have anything to offer, people will not go to you. Like I said, I let me use myself for an example. When I was coming up, I didn't know anyone. This is not a thing where somebody will tell you, this is my role model, that is my role model. The truth is, no one was my role model that time because number one, I did not know anyone. The only role model, Lady M, God bless you. The only role model I know I have were my parents. Those were my role model, not anybody in the industry. Chef, God bless you. Thank you so much. Lady M, God bless you, Lady M. Thank you. Thank you. Chef, thank you as well. I see you. So I won't really say anybody is my role model. But you know what? My upbringing followed me and I started working hard. Oh, Chef, thank you so much. Wonderful roses. God bless you. I hope I pronounced it well, Chef. I started working hard. I started building myself. I started building my career. I was serious with the business I came into. I took it up upon myself to, first of all, make my parents proud and make my siblings proud. That I started working extra harder to showcase my talent. And my talent got me to so many places I never thought I would ever be in this world today. People started calling me from north, south, east, and west, even outside the country. I was recognized. People started calling me to come and do one or two things with them. Okay? So why do I say this? Lady M, oh my God. Chef Ogive. Sorry if I can't pronounce it well, but just get to know that I really appreciate you. Lady M, thank you. So what am I trying to say? Discover yourself. Had it been that I went into the industry and started looking at forming alliance, there'll be God bless you. Started looking at instead of building myself and my career, I started looking for a group so that they will be giving me jobs, Because many people believe that if you are not in any group, thank you for the heart, that you will not be given a job, you will not be connected. No, honestly speaking, you see this thing we call connection. Connection is good, but if you really want to have connection, build yourself. Mark my words, if you really want to have strong connection, like you are connected to people that matter, build yourself. If you do not build yourself, nobody will look you, nobody will send your way. So I'm trying to tell us that remove your mind from all this. Let me form an alliance with this group so that we'll be having more jobs. Let me form an alliance with these people so that I'll be getting things. You will not get anything because you have nothing to offer them. Osei, thank you so much. You will not. You will not. You have nothing to offer them. So why would they want to have you in a group? So, my dears, even if you are selling akara, you guys know what I mean by akara. Thank you, darling. Bean, okay, they call it bean balls or whatever, but akara is just the name. We all know what akara is. We'll fry akara with beans. Assuming you are the type that fries akara, then you see people like who do I say? Maybe you see people that works in a firm like higher than what you are doing, and you want to force yourself into their circle just to belong. Sometimes I ask myself, where are you guys even belonging to? I don't get it. Dobby, God bless you for the ice cream. Thank you. Best queen, I see you. Where are you guys belonging to? And it belong to the normal. What is it? I would rather tell you that fry Zakara. Leave those people. Don't go to them. Continue to improve your skill on that akara business. Continue to fry. Continue to make it smoother. Assuming it used to be rough that people complain a lot. Make it smoother and continue to fry it. As you are doing it constantly, can I tell you honestly? Those people you see working in a firm, working in the bank, actors and actresses, each time they touch that city, you are frying that your car, they'll be looking for you. You find yourself sitting down at a place, frying your akara, and this timber and caliber of people will be coming to you. Why are they coming to you? You have developed yourself. You have developed your skill without going to anyone. Oluchi, thank you, darling. I love you. You developed yourself. Then you see them looking for you. Even if they did not get to you by themselves, you will see them sending people. Go and get me Mama Nkechi Sakara. Go and get me Nkiru Sakara. Do not buy Akara from any other place other than Nkiru Sakara. Hello, if you know you're answering Nkiru here, don't worry, I'm not talking about you, but this is a good talk. You will see them doing all these things. Someone say buy iPhone. My dear, if you have the money to buy me iPhone, I will appreciate it. Buy me iPhone. That would be nice. I will really celebrate you because the money for the iPhone, I am using it to train children, not just my biological children, but I have so many kids that I train in school. I pay their school fees. I cater for them, their health, their well-being, everything. So how am I going to buy the iPhone? Even if I see that money, there are still outstanding fees. I'll clear it all. So I think I will appreciate it if you will give me just the phone and not the money. Because if you give me the money, I'll use it and clear bills. But I love iPhones anyway. So that's it. You need to build yourself first. Like I said, people of that nature will start looking for you to buy that akara. Why? Because you developed your skill. You developed yourself. Now you have known who you truly are. Then if you are the type that wants to come into our industry, entertainment industry, when you are there, Please don't be quick to look for group to form, because they will tell you what the reason I'm forming this group is because I'll be getting more jobs. I will have a group that will always announce a job for me. Thank you, Humble. God bless you, my darling. Thank you. If, like I said, if you're coming into the industry that I belong to, Nollywood industry, don't be quick to form a group. Because when I ask them, why are you forming all this group? They will tell you, when I have a group that I mingle with, I roll with. If there's any job, they will call me. If there's any audition, they will call me. They will always tell me what's going on. But the truth is, no one will tell you anything, because you know what? It's a doggy dog's world in Nollywood. They don't even, no one wants you to grow. Honestly, if two of you enter the Nollywood industry, don't expect your best friend to root for you to grow. No, because he or she is rooting for themselves and they are striving to grow. So any opportunity that crosses their way, they won't tell you. They won't tell you. They will grab that opportunity, because, like I said, what it is, a doggy dog's world in Nollywood. Everybody is running helter skelter to make it by crook or by hammer. So don't expect anybody to tell you anything. The only one you will know is the general news that they know that they can't hide from you. But if you see all those in-house news, nobody will tell you that. So, my dear, there's no friend in Nollywood. All of you are just colleagues. Yes, no one wants another to grow, my darling. I'm Jane. That's the truth. So, how do you grow in a world filled with people who doesn't want you to grow? Is by staying on your own and developing yourself. It doesn't mean you won't be going out there like for an audition. Go for an audition, mix up with people, but remember, you are there and there alone. You are strictly there and there alone. Don't tell me this is my tight friend, this is my best friend. There's no one for you. The truth is, there's no one for you. You are just all there by yourself and for yourself. So what do you do in that scenario? Work hard. Try to impress your producer, your director, by showcasing that your skills, showcasing that your talent. Prove to them that you can do it. Socrates, thank you so much. Prove to them that you can do it. Then stop following crowd. Learn how not to follow crowd. It takes a lot. Listen, it takes nothing to follow a crowd, but it takes a whole lot to stand on your own. I repeat, it takes nothing to follow a crowd, but it takes a whole lot to stand on your own. Standing on your own is not an easy task, but if you can do it, my dear, you are heading to that place you never ever believed you will head to. That place you never dreamt that you will be in. That's where you are heading to. Because it takes a whole lot to stand alone. Do you know what standing alone means? Standing alone means that there are certain things you did not agree with. More especially wrong things. I'm not talking about positive things. Maybe you are just agreeing blindly. No. When crowd wants to shape you from who you are to someone who they want, you can stand up and tell them, no, it is not acceptable by me. You don't allow crowd to reshape you, because the truth is, people will always reshape you to suit them, how they want you to be or how they want you to look. Society are always good at telling us what society wants for itself and not what we want. They are telling us and trying to reshape us into what they want and not what you want. So it takes you now to stand alone to actually discover yourself and now build yourself. When you build yourself by standing alone, the same people will come back and start looking for you. The same people will start giving you jobs. The same people will be rooting for you. The same people will be seeking for your advice, will be seeking to have you in their group, will now be looking to form an alliance with you. Because you know what? You have something to offer. You are not just an empty vessel. You are not just pretty without brain. Thank you, Queen. You are not handsome for nothing. You are not having six packs for nothing. because you have something to offer. Because at the end of the day, if there is nothing here, but you are very pretty, you have six packs as a guy, but there is nothing up here, they will dump you. Everybody will drop you like a piece of trash. So the essence of this, what I'm saying today is number one, build yourself. Stop looking to form any alliance with anyone without building yourself. Because the truth is, Queen, thank you so much. The truth is when you build yourself, you relax and sit back. When you relax and sit back, people will now be looking for you. People will now be forming that alliance with you. Yours is just to relax and check if you want to join them or not. Yeah. You are now the one to relax and now analyze. Do I really want to be in this group? What will they offer me? Because I'm Jane. Thank you so much, darling, for these wonderful roses. Thank you. Because number one, when you build yourself and everybody is rallying around you to things with them, you will now be in the position to relax and be analyzing the whole scenario, asking yourself, do I really want to be part of these people? Do I want this group? What are this group going to offer me? Because listen, right now you've built yourself. You are not looking for something tangible to get, not just joining a group. If you want me to break it in a nutshell, I'm going to break it in a nutshell for you. It's like having a star, for example, that have already built himself or herself. Then they turn around now to start looking at those people or those groups that are looking for them. Number one, you wouldn't want to soil your name in the mud by going to every Tom, Dick, and Harry group in the name of just building them up or just forming in any alliance with anyone. You wouldn't want that. You will be looking at those particular ones. You'll be asking yourself, what will they offer me? Because after building yourself as a person, you are looking for some people or something that you will also benefit from. Then when you are in that stage of looking for something to benefit from, that is when you notice that you will not be in any group. Not in any group, like every Tom, Dick, and Harry group. No, you won't. You won't. Because number one, you want to save your name. Secondly, you want to save your status. You don't want it to be sold to the mud. Number three, you want to have some respect for yourself. So you can't just be in just anyhow group. So now I want you to check this too. I said initially, if you are forcing yourself into a group to be one of them and you have nothing to offer, that group they won't accept you. They wouldn't want to have anything to do with you because you have nothing to offer them. Now put yourself in that shoe. When you take out that time, assuming you are that type, every group is like chasing away because you have nothing to offer. Nobody recognizes you. Nobody knows your worth. And I mean, like I said, you have nothing to offer. Now you decided to pull back and now stand alone to think deeply about what do you really want. Then you start discovering yourself. You decided to build yourself. Now check it this way. Groups will be coming to you. People will be trying to reach out to you, begging you to be in their group, begging you to be in their circle, begging you to do one or two things with them. Let me ask you a question. Will you at that stage jump to every offer you see? No, tell me yes or no. Will you at that stage jump to every offer you see? Thank you, Emmanuel. Of course, the answer is no. Because by then you've discovered who you truly are. You've discovered your God's given talent, your God's given worth. Thank you, Queen. Queen said no. Thank you so much, Queen. That way you said no, that you can't just jump into any group that approaches you. The same way applies to those groups. When you have not built yourself, you are forcing yourself to join. They won't accept you. People want where they will get something. Nobody wants to go where they are getting nothing. people want where they will get something. This thing I name with them with or they afọ. You can't come out and say I've had enough. That's why the higher you go in life, the higher you search. You don't look back or look down or start descending down. No, nobody does that. You don't. The higher you go in life, the higher you will continue to go. The higher things you are looking for in life. That's why you don't look back anymore. So why am I saying this? Build yourself. It's as simple as that. Leave group. I can understand there are a lot of us, more especially the youth, into peer pressure. They believe that if you don't have a group of friends that you are nothing. If you're watching me right now, I want to tell you, standing alone takes a lot for you to do that, and that makes you a different person altogether. That makes you a different person. That makes you somebody with extra talent. That means there is something in you God has put in there in you that is so unique. Don't waste it. Don't waste it by seeking for people to accept you. That is seeking for people's validation. They will never validate you. They will never validate you. Boss Benji, thank you. Don't seek for anybody's validation. I don't care how you look. I don't care what you are. I don't care the family background you came from. Emmanuel, God bless you. I don't care the certificate you have. Faith, thank you. I don't give a damn of all those things. All I will tell you, believe in yourself. I don't know how else to scream this. Okay, let me tell you guys a story. Let me tell you a very short story. Actually, with help. I'm not calling anybody's name here. Emmanuel, thank you. Faith, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. One of us in the industry, some time ago, this should be like 2 years back. Yes, 2 years ago, approached me. We went for an event, when artists, when we all gather together to go for events. We went for an event. And after the event, we came back to our hotel place. We were all chatting and gisting, laughing. She walked up to me. The first thing she said is, Auntie Chiege, I want to ask you a question. I said, okay, go ahead, feel free. She said, how do you manage to do this? Like, I said, how do I manage to do what exactly? She said, how do you manage to stay confident in the sense that you never care to touch any part of your body to reshape it in form of surgery? I said, look at me from head to toe. Where exactly do you want me to touch in the name of surgery? What surgery do you want me to do on this beautiful, well-carved, curvy shape that God gave me? Is it my height? You want me to cut down the height? Where exactly do you want me to do surgery on? Thank you, Onyinyechi. God bless you. I said, okay, why are you asking this question? She said, I just want to confide in you. I'm having a low self-esteem because each time I see at some of our colleagues that has done surgeries and they are looking beautiful. Thank you, darling. Abimbola, thank you so much. She said, each time I look at our colleagues that have done surgeries and looking so beautiful, well shaped, I have this so low self-esteem in me that I feel so down, I feel so bad. I've tried to come up to shake it off, but I couldn't. I called her, I said, listen, number one, you have to love yourself. Ochendo, thank you, darling. Thank you for joining us. I said, listen, number one, you really, really need to appreciate who God made you to be. Love yourself. Thank you so much for the rose, Angie. She said, each time people keep saying, love yourself, love you, how do you even do that? I said, you need to discover you. You need to discover those attributes God gave you. I said, love yourself. Why are you being pushed? Do not allow anybody to push you. So she asked me a question and said, are you going to do surgery? I said, no, I don't want to do it. The people that are doing it, maybe that's what they love to do. Abimbola, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I said, maybe that's what they love to do. I am not here to castigate anybody. If that's what you love to do, good luck to it. But don't push me or bring me to it. It could be your choice. Anita, God bless you so much. It could be your choice. It could be what you want for yourself. Then good luck to you. But don't drag me along with you. It may not be what I want because I don't want it. I don't want headache. I don't want anything that will make me to be popping pills into my mouth. I'm already having, this migraine I've been going through is enough. And Obina, God bless you, darling. So why would I want more? I don't want any foreign body on my body. So I try to cancel her. I try to make her see that she's a beautiful girl. God made you well. Don't think you are not beautiful. You are beautiful. Then one of us again, an actor, walked up to us and asked what's going on. And I told him, he said, are you mad? You want to change yourself? Are you crazy? The way you are, you still want to change yourself? What are you? The guy started talking to her as well. At the end of the day, I thought that everything we all discussed actually went in here. Sorry, guys. Oh, user Kingsley. Oh, migraine. That's really bad. Nearly lost my sanity to migraine, my dear. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I thought everything entered and we left. After that year, the next year, lo and behold, I was watching a new movie on screen. Lo and behold, I saw her. First of all, I started hearing rumor that she has undergone surgery. I said, no, I don't think she would do that after all the talk we had with her. But of course, we are not her parents at the end of the day. Then lo and behold, I saw her. She has completely changed herself. She has this big bum bum and big boobs. Initially, she doesn't have big boobs or big bum bum, but she was looking beautiful. When I mean beautiful, every part of her body was in a well proportion the way God made her. But lo and behold, I saw big boobs, big bums. I said, oh wow, but really? I said, okay, congratulations. Good luck on your journey. You've done it, you've done it. Now, that's what I mean by why would you want to allow crowd to push you? Thank you, Evangelist Jess. Thank you so much. Don't allow crowd to push you. The highest thing that will happen is you will find yourself alone, but it doesn't last. Osei, thank you so much, darling. I hope I pronounce the name well. You will find yourself alone. Let me tell you guys, people think loneliness is a bad thing. Loneliness is truly not a bad thing. People believe that when you're alone, you are lonely. No, when you are alone doesn't mean you are lonely. Okay? I want to tell you there is something about being alone. Number one, you are not lonely. Secondly, being alone is even a gift from God. You know why it's a gift? It is the only time you can truly discover who you are. When we are mingling with all these so much crowds every now and then, when do you even discover yourself? Because you are good at pleasing. You keep pleasing people here and there, pleasing this crowd, pleasing these people, running helter-skelter. When do you really discover who you truly are? So I don't get it when somebody tells me because I'm alone, I'm lonely. You're not lonely. The truth is you don't even know why God alone at that time. If God wants you to mingle with crowd, God will crowd for you. Yes, darling, faith. Oh, you can have all the friends in the world and still be lonely. The worst that can happen to anyone. I have seen people with so much crowd, with so much group, and yet they are the most loneliest of people on earth. You see them always depressed. So when you have yourself alone, do you think God cannot make you to have groups? time you find yourself alone, I want you to know that there is something going on that God wants you to know, and that is for you to discover yourself. It is enough for you to start following people, following crowd, pleasing everybody. The truth is, you can't please everybody. You see that your group, you can't please them all. But if you're not careful, you dwell there trying to please all. And at the end of the day, you're empty handed. They will even kick you out. So when you find yourself alone, use that alone time to discover yourself. Use that alone time to build your skills, because you see all these distractions moving out every now and then with crowd can really distract you. All this crowd you are following about can really distract you, disorganize you. You won't even know yourself, because you are trying to belong, like they call it. You are trying to please so that they will retain you in that crowd, thereby displeasing yourself. Let me tell you, no one wants you displeasing yourself for. I don't care who that person is. Protect your energy, protect your sanity, protect your peace. No one wants you disorganizing and disrespecting and distracting yourself. No one. You are in this world alone. So you must have that power to protect you and protect your sanity and protect your energy. Mwambe, Mwanem, Dalu, Doris P. I see you. So stop looking for groups to join. Stop looking for people to form alliance with. At the end of the day, you're alone. No one cares about you. It's the truth. It hurts, but that's the truth. The truth is always bitter. Don't think all those group people, they care about you. They don't care about. We are just always in a group, like in a meeting. Because we are in a meeting, there are things that needs to be done jointly. That is why all of us are in a group. But don't take it to heart that if anything is going on, that your group will go out of their way to kill themselves for your sake. No one will kill themselves for your sake. Never. The highest your group can do for you is to visit you, have a word or two with you, and pray to God Almighty should anything happen to you. Not necessarily death. Should anything happen to you to the extent you can't walk again, you are no longer active, you're at a place, those groups will desert you. Because you know what? You have nothing to offer at that time anymore. They will desert you. But assuming you discovered yourself and built your skill, discover who you are, build your talent, and something happened to you, if not for anything, they will still be coming around because they know that your worth, you have built a lot of things. For example, let me still use this name, Dangote. He's in as much as he's not the only person, but let me use him. You know, Dangote has built a lot of empires all over the world. God forbid it. Assuming something happened to Dangote today that he's no longer active in terms of working, like he sits as a place. Do you think people will desert Dangote? No, because even though he might be sitting at a place, God forbid it, they will still be flocking around him because he was here and there. All they know that word of his mouth is enough to move mountains in their life. So why am I saying this? Build yourself. Build yourself. Build yourself. Leave all those groups. Listen, don't get me wrong. Let me clarify something here. I am not trying to tell us that having a group is a bad thing. No. Far from it. For real, group is always good. Jointly to push a task together jointly is a good thing. All I'm trying to tell you is do not force yourself in a group. Build yourself and have those groups coming for you. Have those groups forcing and fighting to have you as one of them. Then that is when you can now join them if you so wish. Thank you so much, Onyinye. So don't get me wrong. I said build yourself first and allow those groups to struggle, to fight, to have you in their midst as one of their members because they believe you have a lot to offer them positively. Then when they do that, it is now left for you to know if you truly want to be part of them or not. If you want to be part of them, go ahead and be part of them. If you do not wish to be part of them, it is still within your custody to decide on what you truly want for yourself, because you're also looking for that place where you can benefit from, not a place where you can just give and give without benefiting anything from it. So I'm just trying to clarify something here. Don't think I mean that all the groups are bad. No. All I'm saying that it is bad if you are the one forcing yourself in groups, trying to form an alliance with people when you know you haven't even discovered who you really are, when you know you haven't even done anything for your life. You have nothing to offer them. It is bad. But when you build yourself and have them rushing you, like, the saying in Naija, now them they rush me. No be me they rush them. Now them they rush me. Allow them to rush you. Do not rush them. Because at that time, you have a whole lot to offer. Everybody wants to have a piece of that cake that you can offer. Thank you so much, darling. Everybody wants to have a piece, a bite. So if you're watching me right now, I want you to take home what I just discussed. And if you love what I'm doing, please, I want you to follow me on my YouTube page. My YouTube handle is @Cheges World. It's as simple as that, @Cheges World. I want you to join me and see the rest of the teachings I always have there. Then also, you guys on TikTok here, if you want me to be bringing up this topic, because I have a whole lot of them, but I do it more on YouTube. But if you want me to be doing it here, then you can let me know by showing me a love sign. Then I'll know that once in a while I'll bring in something like this up on TikTok, okay? I'll bring in something like this up on a TikTok, because there are real life stories that I have. Now, when I tell you, you will use them to actually build your own self. And you use those real life stories to actually correct yourself so that you don't fall victim of what you never bargained for. J. King said, please do come here. Yeah, I will be coming here. But remember, I would like you to also subscribe on my YouTube channel, okay? Guess what? But I will be, okay, someone said TikTok is better. All of them are good, darling. All of them are good, okay? But I'll be, like I said, I will try and be coming up here as well. So I hope you've really, really learned something from what I just treated today, of you believing in yourself, building yourself. Number one, discover who you truly are. Secondly, build your skill, build your talent, build your career. Stop rushing to form alliance with any group or anyone. It is a doggy dog out there. No one cares about you. The truth is, no one, absolutely no one cares about you. People only care when you have something to offer them. When you don't have anything to offer them, no one truly, truly cares about you. They don't care. Thank you, J. Kings. God bless you for joining me. Oh, I'm Jane. God bless you. I love you, darling. Thank you. So, guys, remember, it does not end in being only an actor. Don't think for you to be somebody in life, you have to be an actor. No. Thank you, darling. No. Like I said initially on, you can be an actor, you can be an entrepreneur, you can be a civil servant. You can be all that. Someone said it's a lonely world. It is truly a lonely world, but make your own world not to be lonely for you by appreciating what you have, living your life to the fullest. See, listen, guys, when you truly understand who you truly are, it's not going to be a lonely world anymore for you. Truth be told. The world is lonely, the world is lonely. The truth is, the world is truly not lonely when you discover yourself. The world is truly not lonely when you know your worth, when you believe in yourself, when you love yourself so much so that you care less about what people say. When you can truly stay in your house peacefully, happily, without getting upset or angry that no one visits you. That is when you will know the world is lonely, but it's truly not lonely if you can make your own personal world to be that which you wish for. Yes, I'm in Nigeria at the moment. Yeah, yeah, I work. Yeah, I'm in Nigeria at the moment. Okay, so please build your own world. Build your own world. You guys always see where I put Chege's world. I'm living in this world with you all, but at the same time, I have my own world in the midst of this world. Because in that my world, I believe so much in me. I root for me. Nothing shakes me. I'm very happy in my world. I believe in my crafts, talents, skills. I build my career. I don't look to see. I don't. So that's why my world is so beautiful. And in my world, we are real. I don't go with fake life. I believe in realness. So we are real in my world. That is why you have me say Chege's world. Because it's totally a different world from the world we have out there. So I want you to build your world. Okay? I want you to build your world. Listen and listen good. You are somebody. People believe that when you are not an actor or an actress, you are not a star. Who told you that? In that your field, I don't care what you do, like I said initially. Maybe you are selling red pepper in the market, also in soccer in the market, but you are doing it so well. You are a star. Maybe you are selling crayfish. Come to think of it. Personally, I love crayfish business. You know why I love it? I mean the one in bags. I love crayfish business in bags because it will help me. I won't be looking for buying crayfish all the time in my house. If I'm having such a business, I won't be running out of crayfish. So I want you to know that it's a huge thing. You are a star. More especially when people are demanding for it. You are a star in your field. People are having low self-esteem because you haven't really discovered who you truly are. You haven't even given yourself enough time to know who you truly are. You keep following crowd. You keep forming alliance with people who doesn't even care about you. You keep forcing yourself into a group that doesn't even want you. Listen, they're not rejecting you because you are ugly or because you are a nobody. They are rejecting you because you have nothing to offer them. Now, turn the hands of the clock. I want you to be the one rejecting so many groups coming to you because you are looking for the best out of all groups. I want you to be the one rejecting now. Like as I'm sitting right here, I don't do any jobs. All jobs that comes to me, so many scripts. No, I don't act all scripts. Scripts can be flowing like a river to me. When they flow like that, I will pick. I will pick. My dear, all in the name of faith said, all in the name of they want to belong. Exactly. I don't know where people are belonging to. Scripts can roll like a river to me, but I keep picking them. I keep picking them one after the other. The truth is, I mustn't be in every movie. Just like you mustn't be in every group. There are some you will be in. There are a majority you will not be in. It's the same thing. So why are you killing yourselves? You mustn't be everywhere. Have them look for you. In fact, make yourself scarce for those groups to start looking, scampering, even looking for paying flight ticket to go to any state you are in the name of having you, because they know you have something to offer them. Make yourself scarce so that when you come out, ndị Igbo na-asị na ịdapụta n'ọgbọ, igbuchie n'ọgbọ, ịdapụta gede gwum, ama na ijele bata, mkpu na-akpọ respect. People will be greeting, bowing down for you. Why are they bowing down for you? You are not everywhere. You are not everywhere. You're a selected person. So they don't know. Ndị Igbo gasị na enwere onye ma nke na-akụrụ gị egwu n'ọfịa. Enweghị onye ma ihe na-akụrụ gị egwu n'ọhịa. Ka m sụọ ya n'Igbo. Enweghị onye ma ihe na-akụrụ gị egwu n'ọhịa. So ịdapụta n'ọgbọ like this, people will be shocked. They'll be amazed. And they will respect you. Do you need to tell them what's happening in your life? No. You don't need to tell them what's happening in your life. You need ịgwa ha ihe na-akụrụ gị egwu n'ọhịa mba. You don't need to. That's what I mean by build yourself. Build yourself and move with that honor you've been seeking for. When you validate yourself, you see people rushing to you. You don't need anybody's validation, because if you're expecting the world to validate you, I am sorry for you. In fact, they will dig 10 feet, not 6 feet, and bury you there completely. J Kings, thank you. So that's the topic for today, guys. My battery is going down, so it's red already. So next time I'm gonna come up, like I said in this one, stop following crowd. Next topic I am going to treat when next I will come up live here, I would like you guys to be here with me, okay? Will be stop telling people everything. That's the next topic. Stop telling people everything about you, including your besties. I know when I mention besties, a lot of you might feel hurt. A lot of you might feel hurt, but don't worry. When I explain it in a nutshell, you will understand and you will not feel hurt again. That is my next topic for next time when I come up on live. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Okay? And if you want me to come up live to talk about stop telling people everything about you, give me a thumbs up. Oh, Fina, thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you know you want me to come up again. Let me know when you are live. First say yes, so true talk. I said you stop telling everybody everything about you, including your besties. That's the next topic for next time. Give me a thumbs up, guys. I really enjoyed being with you. I'm so happy. Network actually helped me today, unlike before. The last time I tried to come up, it was hell. Hell. I couldn't. Oh, I'm receiving so many thumbs up. Yoo-hoo! Thank you. Adama Chooks, God bless you, darling. Thank you so much for this thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I said I will find out time to be doing this. I said I'm going to be finding out time to be doing this because in as much as we entertain all the time, my Instagram handle is still Achie Guess What. That's why I said it's very simple. Achie Guess What. Okay, people say notify me when you will come up live. Oh yeah, I'm going to notify you guys, okay? I'm going to notify. I think I'm going to notify it on both my Instagram page and my Facebook page and let you guys know when I'm coming up live again. Yeah? Thank you. So many thumbs up. I'm so happy to see this. I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. But hey, I hope you learned something from this. I hope you learned something. If you've been forcing yourself, forming alliance before, please quit and build yourself and have those people force themselves to form alliance with